We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Aces and the Indians. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New York, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. High in the air into shallow left center. Granderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. In now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Helton in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
Fouled away.
Martinez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Coming to the plate now, Todd Helton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Granderson over at second. Trout on at first with nobody out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. Adios, pelota.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he lifts it in the air to right field. That's coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
That is good. The catcher, Brandon Burgos.
To the plate now, Brandon Burgos, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball one. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Steven Strasburg comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Line drive to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Barry Larkin. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Strasburg. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Misses, ball 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Brandon Marsh, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Count still full, 3-2. There's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The pitcher, Newhouser. Your attention, please. He's hitting Christian Yelich.
Ball 1. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. Throw won't get him.
Now that.
It is Curtis Granderson.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez on the run, but this will land untouched. Runners are at first and third, one away. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it, and he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's quickly 0-2. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Helton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strasburg comes set. Here's his offering. Helton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1. Ball and a strike. Two and one now to Mookie. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is good.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. And he misses here with the slurve, even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Kluber, a 6'4" right-hander. He's got a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. He reached on a single in his first try. Takes this the other way to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Now batting.
In now, Brandon Burgos. This is lifted out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Barry Larkin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And a bouncing ball foul. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Down into left center for a base hit. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 0-2 once more. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To Sandberg at second. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Not close. It's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch.
Nope. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Granderson will get it in quickly, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
The batter, the shortstop, Hanley.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time when the base...
And we'll have to leave it there. As bottom of the third now. Striding in, Brandon Marsh. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Altuve at second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Curtis Granderson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fouled away.
He got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will... Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Steven Strasburg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one. So 1-1. Splits the zone in half, but somehow missed for a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Ready now, Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now after getting...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Todd Helton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Burgos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Barry Larkin. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Martinez is there. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Number 22.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crowd on the run, but this will land untouched. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Laureano rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated.
And the run is in to score from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he's safe as he arrives at second without a play as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Brandon Marsh. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And he fouls this one off. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Adios, pelota.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get.
Here's Chris Owings now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 7.
Chris Owings.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And Choi is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Ronald Peralta.
From the belt, the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Let's go right here.
It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Urshela on second. Stanton at first with no outs. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for.
Stepping up now, Ronald Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A ball and no strikes. Peralta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Lifted the other way to left center.
On the run is Benintendi.
He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. now at the plate, Ronald Peralta. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Bogarts